Some time ago, I did a video in response to a question where I was asked, when is the best time to start looking for your next job? And the answer that I offered was on the day you start your new position, that's when you start thinking about your next job. Yes, you have to execute at your current job. The however is, you need to start planning your next steps. What's the organization you think this one can lead you to next? What role can this job lead you to next? Complete with job title, compensation, reporting structure, perhaps even the hiring manager as well. Now, I know this sounds screwy to a lot of you. The however is, when you think about it, you spend a lot of time lurching from search to search. You spend 3 years or 3 months working at a place. Suddenly you decide to go looking for another job, and you really don't know what you want to do, and you haven't really thought about it because you've been so focused on executing for your current job that you haven't thought about yourself. You haven't thought about your professional needs. You haven't thought about your career. And you haven't treated yourself as the CEO of your own organization with responsibilities to your shareholders, friends, family, whomever, to lead yourself in your career. That mistake is probably one of the most pivotal mistakes that professionals make. And I have to say, it's probably not even restricted to professionals. There are people who start positions in blue-collar jobs and retail establishments where they don't really think about the next step for themselves when they finally get that paycheck. They're just thinking about the current situation, working hard, hopefully getting ahead, and that has really disappeared from the American landscape. So on the day you start your current position, it's important to start thinking ahead. Obviously, you should be doing it before you take the job, but work with me here, okay? Most people don't do that any more than they do this, so this is new information. So again, ideally you do it before you take the job. Where can this position lead me to? What's the stepping stone that can be derived from this? And if you don't do it before, you certainly have to do it on day one of your new position. What's the next firm you're going to work for? What role do you want to be in? What choices will I have? What's the comp level that this will lead me to if I do extraordinary work? How can I develop my brand further so people will discover me and reach out to me with these opportunities so I don't have to aggressively market myself? How do I develop relationships with people at that firm so that they will want to introduce me to a hiring manager that will want to hire me? It's a different way of thinking, but one that's really pivotal for a lot of you. Have a great day.